Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another blind commentary. And today I'm looking at a video called History of Equestria by LittleshyFiM. This is not the most recent Littleshy video, this is something from like over a year ago. But it's been steadily requested here and there since it came out. I think it got a pretty decent number of requests when it was brand new, but not enough to quite get my attention, which is how it goes with lots of stuff. But it's gotten requests pretty gradually since then, and it got a couple recently, which is why I remembered that it existed, and why I'm doing it today. Yeah, don't really know what to expect. I mean, it's Littleshy, so it's probably going to be pretty good. He's a good video maker, content creator. His stuff is always pretty entertaining. And apparently, I guess it's going to be about the history of Equestria, which is an interesting topic of discussion. I don't know how he'll approach the subject, but it could be pretty cool. Let's get it started and find out. Okay, and here we go.
Once upon a time in the magical land of Equestria. Equestria didn't exist.
Oh.
What did exist were three warring tribes divided by racism.
Yeah.
They were also very, very cold. The coldness followed the tribes everywhere they went and only made them angrier at each other. The Pegasi could fly and control some of the weather, but they couldn't grow food in their clouds. They were hungry all the time. The Earth Ponies could grow a butt-ton of food, but could do little against the weather. They were cold all the time.
Yeah.
The Unicorns couldn't fly and were also hungry, but they had magic, so they were the superior race.
Yes,
they were
and that's why they're represented by Rarity.
They soon discovered that the cold weather is caused by Wendigos feeding on their hate for one another. The three tribes are forced to unite and friendship really hard until the Wendigos are banished. Once the cold weather
always
was gone,
got a friendship hard.
They could use their abilities to help one another. The Unicorns then built their new capital of Equestria, Canterlot. It is here that they appoint their new rulers, who are Alicorns. Alicorns are like unicorns, but better because they can fly. Alicorns are very important, but among these few Alicorns are two sisters, Celestia and Luna.
Sunbud and Moonbud.
Most important. These two do all the sorts of things you would expect from two children of an elite race, such as writing journals, exploring the forest,
1999
castle in the middle of nowhere. Because why not? Somewhere around this time, the Crystal Empire is formed. It has something to do with the unicorn named Amore getting her cutie mark, but no one actually reads the comic book, so we can't be sure. The elites of Canterlot care not for the happenings of a foreign race.
Canon is questionable.
Lives. Celestia and Luna grow up. They have the duty of controlling the sun and moon. This duty is bestowed upon them by a wizard named Starswirl the Bearded. Starswirl is known for his magical abilities and for being bearded. Around this time in the north, a protective relic known as the Crystal Heart is stolen by a dragon. This causes the Crystal Empire to get really
stolen by
cold,
Crackle.
and citizens are not happy about this. We are not happy about this, they said. Thankfully, Princess Amore is powerful enough to replace the heart. She does so just long enough for Celestia and Luna to fly north and rescue it. Why would you want to live in such an inhospitable place? Celestia asked Amore. I don't know, said Amore. With the Crystal Heart back, the magical energy is once again generated by the spirits of the Crystal Empire's citizens. Their spirits are kept high by weaving baskets, playing weird instruments, and murdering each other in jousting tournaments. Suddenly, a god of chaos rips a hole in the fabric of reality and unleashes chaos all over Equestria for a bunch of years. Some believe this is a period of time where the previous generations of My Little Pony exist. What other than the mind of a god of
interesting
chaos
theory.
The likes of sea ponies and newborn cuties. Celestia and Luna find a magical tree in the forest they used to play in, on which they find what we now know of as the Elements of Harmony. They use the Elements of Harmony to turn the chaos god known as Discord into stone. Discord is used as a decorative statue in Canterlot for pigeons to poop on for thousands of years. Celestia hides the elements in the other castle for future use. What art thou to do with those, dear sister? Luna asked. I don't know, replied Celestia. Meanwhile, two weird-looking brothers visit Equestria with the intent of robbing it of its pony magic.
The G1 versions.
Scorpan and Lord Tirek. Scorpan decides that he actually likes ponies, and rather than take over Equestria, he betrays Tirek and helps Celestia.
That brony shirt.
Scorpan feels bad for his non-brony brother, and gives him a gold medallion as a sign of his brotherly love. Then Celestia banishes Tirek to Tartarus, which is basically Pony Hell. Tirek is unhappy about being sent to Pony Hell and swears revenge. Okay, have fun with that, said Celestia. Before any pony in a position of leadership can catch their breaths, another villain tries to take over. This time, it's King Sombra in the Crystal Empire. Celestia and Luna fly north and defeat him, but in doing so they activate his trap card, causing a super evil curse to activate. This super evil curse causes the Crystal Empire to disappear, along with the writer's care for coherent storytelling. After defeating yet another villain with minimal casualties, Celestia and Luna fly back to Canterlot. Luna is tired of being a princess that only comes out at night, and with the help of some super evil magic, she transforms into a villain that only comes out at night. She calls herself Nightmare Moon. Oh yeah, did I mention that she controls the moon and can enter Pony's dreams?
The moon!
Yeah, that's probably where the name's from. Thankfully, Celestia had been
Yes.
saving the elements of harmony for a rainy day like this, and with much regret and much love for irony, she banishes her banana-loving sister to the moon.
Banana
After losing
loving.
the Crystal
Wow.
Empire and her sister, Celestia decides that she shouldn't be the only pony capable of keeping order in Equestria. Celestia forms a royal guard, known as the EUP, to watch over Equestria. This royal guard proves to be a pointless endeavor because almost 1,000 years pass without any notable disasters. Equestria is growing as fast as the
Nice.
average Brony's doll collection,
Wow.
with various puntastic
Wow.
cities sprouting up everywhere. Ponyville is founded not far from Canterlot, thanks to the presence of magical zap apples which drive tourism and trade. Many moons later, the eventual main six are born and raised. Applejack and Rarity in Ponyville, Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy in Cloudsdale, Twilight Sparkle in Canterlot, and Pinkie Pie on a rock farm somewhere.
Yeah,
Shortly before
that's
leaving school and
unclear
moving to
at this
Ponyville,
point, still.
Rainbow Dash participates in a race that forever changes the course of equestrian history. In a magical blast of energy, Rainbow Dash's speed and raw awesomeness forms a sonic rain boom. This causes a chain reaction of events affecting each of the future main six. But before that can happen, a time-traveling unicorn named Starlight Glimmer rips a hole in the fabric of time, causing numerous alternate universes, including, but not limited to, Somber's reign, literally Fallout, and capitalism. For the sake
Wow.
of simplicity,
Capitalism.
we'll stick with the most popular timeline, the one where the fewest ponies die. Twilight Sparkle is startled by the rain boom during an entry exam, which causes a magical surge of energy to get Princess Senpai to notice her. It also transforms Twilight's parents into plants and probably kills some ponies just outside. It's okay though, because Celestia takes Twilight Sparkle in as a protege, and later sends her to Ponyville in search of friends. Because Twilight's friends in Canterlot simply weren't good enough for the princess.
Aw.
Little did Twilight know, Celestia is frequented by
amazing.
visions of the future and had a plan. Unlike the writers, the main six happened to meet
Wow.
in Ponyville just in time for
So
the
much
Summer
shade
Sun
thrown at the
celebration.
writers.
This is an annual event to celebrate Celestia's victory over Nightmare Moon. Suddenly, Nightmare Moon returns from the moon and kidnaps Celestia. Equestria is plunged into darkness. Solar energy companies everywhere go bankrupt. Meanwhile, the newly formed main six join together to fulfill an ancient prophecy to save Celestia and all of Equestria, or at least the important parts of Equestria. Every pony forgot about the Crystal Empire already. It is during this adventure that they discover the elements of harmony stored away in the other castle, which is now in the middle of a super evil magical forest known as Everfree. Then, Nightmare Moon destroys the elements. Ha! The elements are destroyed, said Nightmare Moon.
Yes.
Ha! We're actually the elements, said Twilight. The main six then friendship really hard and defeat Nightmare Moon. Rather than banishment to the moon or pony hell, the main six simply strip Nightmare Moon of her super evil magic, and she transforms back into Luna. Oh, and Celestia also appears out of nowhere, and the day is saved by plot convenience. You may now proceed to view the entire My Little Pony Friendship is Magic cartoon. Pretty much everything picks up from there.
And that's how Equestria was made.
Indeed it is, Pinkie Pie. Good job. So yeah, there you go. That was pretty fun. It actually laid out the history pretty well. I didn't know what to expect. I kind of thought this would go off on some weird tangent and wouldn't actually reflect the real history. But no, it actually did present it pretty accurately, but in a fun, quirky way, and yeah, pretty enjoyable. I'm not really sure what else to say about it. It was good. It was funny. Littleshy narrated it well, and I mean, there was a lot of emphasis on the super evil magic and all of that, but why not? Because, yeah, there's a lot of super evil magic in an MLP, and a lot of friendshipping hard, and that's what makes it great. But yeah, good video. Kind of a shame I didn't watch it sooner. I mean, this was pretty enjoyable, so probably could have. But glad to see it now. Anyway, hope you liked the commentary. Let me know if you did, and see you on the next one.